12 rebounds, 16 points, 6 assists here. Under 2 minutes to go. Cloud looking for someone. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Copper, the outlet, the rise, the finish.
That's just such a tough bucket. She is a shot maker for Phoenix. 23 a game for Copper coming into this game.
Van Loo couldn't connect. 91-85. Phoenix with the lead and 90 seconds on the clock here in the fourth. Cloud on the Mystics logo.
Looking for a double drag action for Cloud with Taurasi and Griner up top.
Cunningham off the kick. She connects. And Eric Tebow wants a timeout as Phoenix has pushed this back to a 9-point lead. Excuse me, he's using his reset timeout.
And this is what Phoenix has been able to do well, get a touch of the paint and kick it out for threes. And they've knocked in 10 threes on the afternoon here on the road.
Atkins, now Van Loo, Hines Allen, sealed Cloud, gets inside. Hines Allen has made her money today in the paint, Christy.
As she should, right? You're gonna sit behind her, she's gonna make you pay time and time again. Keep going there until a second body comes your way.
Under a minute now. Cloud being harassed by Van Loo. 10 on the shot clock. Works off Griner. Goes to her on the high loop. Disrupted, tried to get that to fall. It didn't even get above the rim, but still the strength to get it up.
Good job by Dolson to wall her up.
Deflection there. Atkins controlling. Over to Hines Allen. Taking on Taurasi. Oh. Blocked by Taurasi. Cloud. Pushing. Copper. The finish. And now Eric Tebow wants a timeout here.
Well, Diana Taurasi, listen, we know what she can do on the offensive end, but she said, get that thing up out of here. Well, she said other things, but wow. Just a phenomenal defensive stop there by DT. And then Copper putting a stopper on opportunities for Washington coming down the other side, getting a deuce in transition. But wow, Diana Taurasi she's cut different. 3 times she's won the WNBA championship, 11 times she's named All-Star. Only 1 time though, league MVP back in 2009. 2004 was her rookie season, and boy, her journey has just been a spectacular one, and one that we will continue to revel in. I mean, we're watching greatness right now. One of the best to ever do it ever in women's basketball.
We got the block, which led to the Copper layup. 22 on the ball game for Copper, 10 alone in this quarter. And there was that stretch where Copper had a 6-0 run by herself as well, too. And she was quiet the first half, Christy, but that's how lethal this Phoenix team can be. And Nate Tibbetts before the game to the media was saying, if we can get the continuity consistently, we can be a very, very good team and a dangerous team.
Well, they've gotten that because they have those 40 paint points, and that has been the difference maker. Washington with just 32 in the painted area.
Atkins on the inbound. Here's Van Loo. Now Dolson. Shot clock turned off. Mystics looking for something here for a score. And a miscue there, but it's off of Taurasi's foot out of bounds. 15 seconds now on the clock. Walker Kimbrough will inbound. She'll have Taurasi guarding. Into Dolson. Oh. Gets it to Atkins. That three's off the mark. Hines Allen off the rebound. That one's off the mark too. As the ball goes out of bounds and will go to Phoenix with 3.3 on the clock.
And just a tough fight by the Mystics here this afternoon. And we're looking at a team with 3 starters being out with injuries, a rotational player and Richards also being out, but the fight still in these Washington Mystics in spite of all of that.
And the Mystics will fall here final and head into the Olympic break after a 96-87 loss here to Phoenix, Christy.
Yeah, and it wasn't for lack of effort. Just a couple of shots didn't fall for them. And, you know, when you're looking at what they did well, 29 assists on 33 made shots for the Mystics, so they were playing well together. They were on a string. But when it came time to make shots, that's what Phoenix was able to do in the last 5 minutes of this game, especially with Kalia Copper, Diana Taurasi making big defensive plays with big blocks. Just being disruptive on that side of the floor kind of changed the tide as well.
And it's time now as we get set for the crossover with West Hall.